Honest with you, all I can say is I thank God for like YouTube and stuff like that and social media, because now I don't have to work in the music game as much as possible. I can really just sit back and chill and just collect the royalties that I have now and then just do a whole bunch of YouTube stuff. And then really, I feel more fulfilled now than I've ever felt in a very long time, to be honest with you.
Now, did you just hear this? Now, this came straight from his mouth, right? Straight from his mouth. He is content with doing YouTube stuff. He is content with panhandling. He is content with selling recycled drums. He is content with promoting this beat review, right? With it, which is pretty much another grift, right? That's his thing now. And promote these affiliate links where you can get free stuff. Basically, he has accepted the role of being a panhandler. That's what social media and YouTube has done to a lot of people. He said it right there. Screw working. I'm just going to sit at home and panhandle over social media, panhandle over YouTube. That's what I'm going to do. Do you see that now? And then he puts in the royalty thing. Well, obviously, the royalties must not be as lucrative as you convey it to be. Because if these so-called royalties are that lucrative, why are you on YouTube panhandling? Because there are other artists out there who are way, way bigger than you. You are just a producer. You're not the person out there performing on stage. But you give the guys as if, yeah, I was working. What? You're not performing on stage. You are not the one performing on stage, sir. All you did was make a beat. You're not the performing artist. Salento was the performing artist, not you. That's where all the work is, the choreography and all that. That's the work. He was the performing artist. All you did was make a beat. But he has convinced himself, because he made a beat, that he is entitled to your money coming out of your paycheck. Do you understand? This is this weird behavior on social media right now. This weird behavior on social media where these people feel as if they are entitled to hardworking people's money simply because they have a YouTube page or a YouTube channel. Simply because they did something in the past. This is ridiculous, man. This is crazy. This is what's crazy. So he said it in his own words. I am content with sitting on the couch, doing nothing, and make videos to influence you to spend money, to influence you to give him donations, to influence you to buy and buy and buy, where he benefits from affiliate links. Not from advertising, right? But affiliate links. Do you understand? And people are having a big problem with this type of behavior, this begging culture on social media. There are a group of people who just refuse to work and have a job. They have settled to the extent of, I'm just going to beg on these apps. That's all I'm going to do. He said it with his own mouth. I'm just going to sit home, do social media, and wait for you to pay my way. But what if social media goes away? What if YouTube says, nah, we're no more panhandling on this app? You only get money from views now. And then what if YouTube says, we're going to cut how much you get paid from views? Then what? What are you going to do, Bolo? What are you going to do? Are you going to find a job then? Because you can still make music. Why aren't you making music? Why aren't you making songs? Because you got AI producers over out here, and other artists. They're making songs and getting them released at will, with no issue at all. Song after song, album after album. So how come you aren't doing this? You're spending most of your time waiting for somebody else to pay your way. And you have gotten accustomed to that behavior, right? To the point it has become a habit. That's what you're doing, Bolo. That's what you're doing. I mean, it's sad, man. I mean, this is a sad sight. And then you're influencing other people to try to do the same thing, because music is not really making the vast majority of people a sustainable living or substantial income. That's sending the wrong message. Sending the wrong message. So that's all I have to say about this. That's all I have to say. I'm going to go ahead on to the next portion of this video. Now, in this video, I'm going to showcase a few jobs right here from Reverb, right? Yes, Reverb is hiring. And all of you who are unfamiliar with Reverb, Reverb is a company that specializes in the sale of used audio equipment, right? So, as you can see here, you have a few six-figure jobs right here that you can apply for and work and get some, I mean, tremendous amount of money, you know. So all you have to do is just apply. That's all you have to do. But we have to begin demonizing this panhandler culture over the internet and on social media. It's getting out of control, especially on TikTok. What we're doing is creating a society of begging, and we don't want that. We want people to take pride in themselves and find a job, no matter what the circumstances may be. Now, and when it comes to music, right now music is at a very weird space. And you have a lot of people getting into the space and buying gear. But the key is the career buying the gear. That's the key. Your career should buy the gear. But in retrospect, right, we have these individuals who are promoting gear, but they're getting free gear. And not only are they getting free gear, they are soliciting for super chats and promoting affiliate links, right? So they are not really working. They are literally just sitting at home waiting for people who do work to spend their time and their money on them. Now, to me personally, I don't think that's right at all, because we all work. People like me work every day and we spend our money. Now, in my opinion, if music is not making you a substantial living, then it's time to find a career in a different path, you know, somewhere else. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with going back to school or going to technical school or starting a business in an entirely different career field, right? There's nothing wrong with that. And yet you can still do your music. You can still mix, master, and play and create. But the key is, are you making a substantial living from it? But one thing you shouldn't do is resort to panhandling and begging on the internet. Now, you don't want to do that because it makes you look bad. It makes you seem as if you are just a individual trying to get a handout without putting any work and expecting the your viewers to have a substantial, tangible return from those efforts. I mean, you don't want to be known as a panhandler and a beggar. I'm just telling you right now, that's not the road that you want to take.